I did not finish getting everything I needed set up. Oh, well. I also was attempting to eat my dinner before we started, and that didn't quite nail that one in time, so I still got a bunch of chicken left in front of me, so I will probably be snacking for a little bit, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. You feel me? Alright, cool. Anyway, what's up, man? I should probably go put this in the Discord real quick. Announcements. At member. Starting now. Alright. Boop. Did I get this set up properly? I think I did. Okay, so now I need to actually go start making tiers. Oh, this sucks. Jesus. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Add a row below. Row below. Add a row below. Add a row below. Add a row below. Okay. Boop. So this one. That color. 6. This one. Boop. And 7. This one is 8. I didn't fully erase it. 8. Almost there. 9. 9. And last but not least, this one is... Why do I keep clicking off of it? Am I... Okay. Alright. I think I got it. I think I got... Oh!
I saw the status.
Well, to be fair...
Look, that was very funny.
Look, man, I gotta make it clear. I gotta make it clear that you're welcome. I wasn't even gonna be in VC today, but I'm like, yeah, this will be a funny bit. Hey, Valvian. Oh, you're in a Mario Kart tournament? Wait, that's awesome.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Dude, I haven't played Mario Kart in a while. That actually sounds like I want to do that. Like, that sounds good. Maybe sometime soon. Anyway. I need to remember what in the actual hell I did last time. Okay, I think I did Imaginary. I did Imaginary, yeah. I did Wind. I did Physical. Did I do Physical? Yeah, I did Physical.
Don't you have these saved somewhere?
Yeah, I have it saved on the VOD. I'm not gonna go back right now. I know I haven't done... I haven't done Fire. Did I do Ice? Oh, I did Ice because I was getting cooked for the Pela Jing Liu opinion. And I can now concede I am 100% wrong on that. I am completely wrong on that one. And, oh yeah, I still need to do Quantum. Man, Quantum sucks.
It does.
Quantum's just not good.
It's unfortunate because we need more of them, really.
We really do. In that case, I think I'm gonna knock out Quantum first because it's literally the least exciting. So that way people can still funnel in if they want. Because, yeah, Quantum sucks.
Yeah, I don't have a single built
Quantum character.
Whenever it goes, the weakness is Quantum, I'm like, fuck.
That's the thing, is that whenever there's a Quantum weak enemy, they're also, like, either weak to Imaginary, or they're weak to, like, Fire or something. So it's like, look, you have every character in Imaginary. Go to town, bud.
I feel I pretty much do.
Like, you have Yukong, because you get a free
Yeah.
one. You have Trailblazer. You have March
Mhm.
7th. You have Luoja. You have Ratio. You have Dan Heng. You have Aventurine.
Literally,
You're
the only one
waiting
I
on
don't have is
Sunday.
Rapper. The
Yeah,
only
you're
one I
just waiting
don't
on
have.
Rappa.
The only one I don't have is Rapper.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
and
saying.
Welt.
You
And
have.
Welt.
Oh, you still don't have Welt?
No, I have, like, because I have, Eidolons in, like, all the other ones I have.
That's actually tragic. I mean, to
Yeah,
be
I
fair,
remember I have
like,
the E2, Clara, the E1, Japard. I feel like I have an E1 other one. I don't remember the
probably.
I don't remember them.
Yeah, no, that's actually so depressing. To be fair, Welt's not a great character. We've established this, but he's just so cool. Like, I love
Yeah.
Welt. Who else is Quantum? Jade. I'm missing somebody, I feel like. Am I?
Hold on. I will.
8.
There's 8. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's
8
8.
of
Alright,
them.
cool.
Yeah.
Weltless behavior, weltless SMA. You're getting cooked in the quote retweets right now, brother.
It's not my fault.
You're getting cooked. I'm so
If
sorry.
I could have him, I would have, but I don't have a choice.
Nobody ever chooses to go without Welt. Oh, hey, ad starting soon. Perfect.
I love how Kiki was so concerned about the fire.
That is so funny, though.
You were just like, ah, yes, that's a mood. Kiki, the fire is what?
I'm gonna change the audio so that it's gonna be easier to hear you. There we go. There we go. Imagine having 5-star character. You have Firefly. What are you talking about? Anyway.
Also, technically Trailblazer as well.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold up, something ain't
Everyone
right.
has a 5-star character.
Everybody gets a default 5-star.
You don't get a choice.
You would get 2 because there was a free ratio as well.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Right.
it's like
Right.
it's not really that much of a difference, but you know, at least you can see now. There's not gonna be
Yeah.
much going on, but hey, you can
Well,
see.
Yeah, no, because I always have Discord covering basically your stream
Yeah.
and then having it small enough that I can see the chat on the side.
What do you need chat for?
So I can respond to them and laugh at them.
Yeah, it's just these bozos. Love you guys. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna quickly eat a piece of chicken. Because
Fair
my
enough.
dinner was interrupted. Oh. I don't know what these things are. It's just like little small pieces of breaded chicken.
Mhm.
I don't remember what they're called, but Jesus Christ, they're hitting the spot. Oh, I think they were called boneless bites.
Mm.
Very good, very good.
I think it's called chicken.
You're not wrong.
Might be a term you've not heard of, Piper.
Nah, brother, I love my chicken. Okay, actually, I've just had a flashback. Piper, to this day, I cannot believe that you knew what Pegao was. To this day, I cannot believe you knew what that was. For reference, it's like a Spanish word, and it essentially means like the really crunchy bits of rice at the bottom of the pot.
Ah.
And I'm like, I didn't think most people knew that. I was actually, so this man said that, and I was actually bewildered. Because I ain't never heard a white person bring that word up in my life.
It's like the gift that I sent of just the blinking cat.
And the blinking cat, it was literally that. Yeah, there you go. That's how you spell it. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, well, I guess I should probably start.
Maybe.
Dude, Quantum sucks. Quantum's ass.
It's not very good, honestly.
I'm gonna briefly up your volume again. There we go. I like how I'm saying I'm upping your volume. I'm just raising the desktop audio because I don't feel like putting things in different places. I'm lazy. All right. Yeah, this. Oh, Where do I start?
Uh,
Like all of these characters are okay to good. Like there's some that's better, but all like none of these characters stands out as like amazingly shit.
yeah, I'm trying to think like who would be considered the worst of
I
the bunch.
Oh right,
Because
hold
I
on.
don't use any of them, so it's like I don't have
Exactly. Hold on, I
strong
forgot.
opinions.
I gotta do my YouTube intro for when I put this on there. So, alright, so today we will be ranking every quantum character in the game, and Jesus Christ Almighty, they suck. This is not gonna be fun. Yippee! Alright, anyway. Alright, I think there's like a definitive tier of characters who are better than everybody else. So, like, Sparkle is
Yeah.
gonna be at the top. Bushwan is going to be higher up. And then Zila and Silverwolf.
I mean, isn't Jade good?
Jade is okay as far as I'm concerned. Her main thing is pure fiction.
Fair. I mean, I don't use her, but from when I've like used her in like the as a trial
Trial
character in
character, yeah.
like in the events and stuff, she's been fun as like a
Oh,
follow-up thing.
No, she was great. Like, she pairs really well with Herta so that they just keep spinning and killing things. It's
Yeah.
kind of based.
Like it's fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for Cris to swallow his pride and put Sparkle at 1. Yeah, the sad part is I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, she is.
Sparkle
actually
is the
really
best
good.
quantum character. That's the only thing we know for sure. Sparkle's the best. Everything
Yeah,
else,
she is
there's an
very good.
argument. There is an argument for every other character.
I think it's because she's more useful in a lot more teams as well.
That's kind of how I choose to rank things. Is I really like being a good character, and I really like when you're very portable. Like you're very plug and play, so you work with a lot of different teams.
Yeah, because then more people can use the character.
That's exactly
without,
it. Yeah,
without needing all the.
Sparkle just works in that sense a lot more because she can go into so many different team comps. Whereas, like, let's look at somebody like Xing Shui. That is your team. Everything has to be built around Xing Shui, and she needs specific partners to succeed.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's most Harmony units can kind of just go with
Yeah.
anyone.
That's why Harmony's the best path.
It's
like,
just
pretty
like-
easily.
It's just like, yes, this person, I can put them anywhere.
The word Cris is looking for is flexibility. No, portability is the same thing. Like, portability is a term that's consistently used with in like NBA circles. That's wild. Anyway, all right. Sorry. Let me pull that. Sorry, that's not nerd talk. Let me get that out of here. All right. So, okay. So I think these three right here are the bottom of Quantum. Is Xing Shui, Lynx, and Jue Yi.
I mean, yeah, it's
So it's just like
it's the 4 stars,
Yeah. So it's like who's the worst out of them?
I think it's Shui, isn't it?
It's like I think it's Shui or Lynx. Lynx at least has Lynx is a decent sustain, and she has niche scenarios where she works. Like she's really her skill can I learned this a while back. Her skill can be used on destruction characters to make them draw additional aggro.
Oh.
So if you do that, you can basically run her with Yoon Lee, and then Yoon Lee will constantly be taking hits. I'm assuming that's Oliver who joined? Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes.
Oh god, right, I forgot. I need to lower your audio now. Why were you at 200 for me?
He just raised the audio because he couldn't hear me as well.
Oh no, I can hear you fine. I want to make sure stream can hear you.
Oh yeah, same difference. Same difference, really.
That's fair. Oh, this sucks. All right, yeah, I don't think anybody really cares about the bottom of the list. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say Shui is gonna come in at 8th place, which is a shame because I actually really like Shui.
Yeah.
Like, A, her character design is kind of just sick. B, I like her, what's it called? I like her voice actor a lot. And the other thing is that she was another original Break character, and the nice part is that she could use Break, but at the same time she was also a traditional crit damage and crit rate reliant character, so it was kind of an interesting blend. Problem is, it doesn't really work that well in actuality compared to just Super Break. Just get Harmony MC out there, you're done, or get Boot Hill and Pela. Like, it just doesn't work. So, that's kind of just unfortunate for Shui. She was just if she was a little later released, she would have been so cool. She would have been so good. Yeah, I guess number 7 is just Is Xing Shui really that good?
I mean, I'm looking.
Don't you
I'm
have
looking,
to? Don't you have to like gamble for her kit?
You do have to gamble, yeah.
Yep.
Like-
I mean, yeah. I think she can be good, but I feel like Lynx has more.
What's up, Sparta?
use.
The thing is, though, is that, again, like, I don't think either of them are fantastic, but also traditional healers in this game kind of suck. Traditional healers kind of suck, and that's the problem with Lynx.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. At number 7, we're gonna put Lynx.
Truly a devastating.
I really like Lynx, and Lynx is the character I use for all of my grinding, specifically because she has a traditional heal, and I don't want to use Fu Xuan for grinding, because eventually characters will probably die if I don't if I don't pay attention for long enough. That doesn't really happen with Lynx, but she's a good character. She's always gonna keep your characters alive, and she has a cleanse, which is also really important because Jesus Christ Almighty. They don't give cleanse out to a lot of characters nowadays. Getting annoying. What's up?
Does Luocha have cleanse?
Luocha does have cleanse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That is why Luocha is so, like, helpful. But just Lynx has utility, but it's far more specific. And then when you have another sustain in the exact same element as you that's better than you, that's not a good look. It's really not a good look. So, yeah, we'll put Lynx at 7. What's the benefit of QQ compared to other erudition? I just think erudition sucks. Genuinely, I just think erudition sucks, but also, at least Xing Shui is a damage dealer, and she can be a very good damage dealer. And I really don't think that Lynx is outclassed by so many people.
Yeah.
And Xing Shui is also heavily outclassed, but also Xing Shui I still see get a bit of use from time to time, because she can pair well with quite a few of the characters that have come out. Like, I mean, like, Harmony-specific characters, she's not pairing well with, like, Fei Xiao. Let's not get that twisted. I think both of them suck. Like, neither of them are that good in the grand scheme of things. But I've seen a lot better results out of Xing Shui than traditionally what Lynx is going to provide for a team. So, anyway, so Xing Shui's 6.
I also see her being used way more in, like character show-off clips.
Yeah, also she works in like all 3 modes to at least some degree. So, that does give her some extra points. I don't like that the way she kind of plays is that you need to use a lot of skill points. I think maybe she has an Eidolon that means you don't lose skill points, I would think. I might be crazy.
I don't remember that, but maybe she does.
Maybe she does, because I know, like, obviously Firefly has one that makes sure you don't get skill points, which is why I love my Firefly so much.
What Eidolon is that? For no reason.
Just E1.
E1.
You literally just need E1 Firefly and you don't lose skill points anymore.
Oh, great. Next time she comes up, then I'm getting her.
Yeah, E1's great. And then E2 is just the extra turn.
Yeah, Eidolon's for 5 stars, broken. Except for Yanqing. Fuck Yanqing.
Dude.
He's literally so worthless.
I don't know. I've seen some good Yanqings.
I don't care. He's bad.
I hate to say it. I've never seen a good Yanqing.
I have. I've seen Yanqing mains that have done like really great damage.
Yeah, but those people are freaks.
I've stolen the Yanqing.
It's called
before.
character loyalist, actually. Alright, anyway, let's get back into this. It has to be Jade, right? I don't think Jade is better than a single character here.
No, definitely not.
To be fair, I really don't like Zila. I think Zila's not good. But it has to be Jade, right?
I think it's Jade then Sela.
I really, yeah, I feel like it's Jade then Zila. To be fair, I also don't even want to put Silverwolf that high, because Silverwolf is so freaking specific, but... I'm curious. Hold on, I'm gonna go consult. We're gonna get some data real quick. Where does the average person have Jade?
Not a lot.
Okay, so that's not great. And then what's
No.
Zila looking like? Okay, so Zila's mid across the board.
Oh,
Jade is
Silverwolf
really good in
wow.
pure fiction. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't know unless you guys pulled for her, but I don't know a single person who has.
I know one person who has pulled for Jade. Where's Silverwolf? T1.5, T3, T1.5. Dude, they're all the exact same tier of mid. they're all just kind of mid in different ways. This sucks.
They're having the mid off.
They really are.
Yeah.
My one problem with these rankings is I try and factor in the different game modes. Like if somebody's really, really good in one different game mode, then I think it's fair. Like that they should get rewarded for that. And Jade is really good in pure fiction.
But Sela's like more versatile, no?
Zila works in all 3 game modes, whereas Jade is superior in pure fiction, and then about the same in the other 2 game modes. I keep seeing the hate for Silverwolf, and it's like I get it. Like I get it, but also Silverwolf was on like Silverwolf works super well with Acheron, who is one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
That means a lot, because no matter how bad Silverwolf gets, Silverwolf will always be helpful for the fact that she is a debuffer who will reduce defense. That means a lot. Like, that means a lot. Oh.
I think Cris is in pain.
I can hear it.
Bro, they're just all mid. They all suck. None of them stand out. Alright. Ugh.
I love that Piper just Cris throw a dice.
Throw a dice.
Yeah, gotcha roll it at this point.
Gotcha roll it. Yeah, honestly. Easiest way.
Actually, this sucks.
Do a temple.
Do it.
Do a temple between those guys.
Oh my god, I hate you. Alright, to be fair, whenever I was ranking Herta, I did give Herta props because she was so good in pure fiction. And Jade is better overall, so I'm like, alright. But between Silverwolf and Zila, I don't care anymore. I'm rolling a dice. So if it's evens, we'll say Zila's 5. It hit my keyboard. That's 8. Alright. Zila, get down there. Alright. So,
Isn't Silverwolf canonically really good at gotcha games and luck? So damn,
Yes,
this really fell in her favor.
it really did. All right, so let me get my speech out about Zila, because all right, so yeah, if Zila ever actually comes back on a banner, you there in the comments, you there in the Twitch chat, do not pull for Zila. Do not do it. Like, don't do it at all. Zila is one of the oldest characters in the game. She doesn't hold up today. She's an absolute pain to build, and it's one of those characters where it feels like you need her light cone to be successful. You technically can, but also it's not fun either. Just get Fei Xiao. Literally just get Fei Xiao, and it's so much more fun. You will have such a better time. Because you also automatically get one of Fei Xiao's best teammates in March 7th Hunt. Don't get Zila. Zila requires so much investment, and it sucks. Like, let's just make that clear. Do not pull for Zila unless you're just absolutely in love with her. That's it. That's the only scenario. Anyway, number 4, Silverwolf. I kind of already gave my reasoning for this. She debuffs. That's always helpful. That's it.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Because I don't know Sela Kit. So I was one of the people who got really lucky for my first 10 pull. This is when the game first came out.
Yeah.
I got double 5-star Sela. So I have E1 Sela. What's the use of that? Or is she not useful anymore? Would you say?
I do not know what Zila's E1 even is, actually. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
When dealing damage to an enemy whose HP is 80% or lower, crit rate increases by 15%. That's not bad, because in most cases, that will get you to 100% crit rate. A well-built Zila, that will basically get you to 100% crit rate, so you can focus more on crit damage. That's awesome. Does it make her good? No. I'm very petty on that. Yeah, again, I think Zila is technically a fine character on paper. Like, again, you look at this and it's like, okay, well, she's not awful, but I just think Zila is significantly outclassed by just about every good character in the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And again, she's old. She was the first special banner, so it's to be expected at that point. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, she is the oldest.
Yeah, poor girl. She did her best.
She hasn't appeared ever since Bellabog 2. They put her on the bench.
Yeah, they did. It's okay, Sela. It's okay.
Giving a little pat.
Yeah, a little pat with the mouse. You'll get your time again. All right, so
promise something that isn't gonna come true.
Okay, that's crazy. All right, number 3 is Jade. I value dominance in a specific game mode, and she's fine enough in the other 2 game modes to validate her being this high up. So, good job, Jade. You did it.
You finally did something good with your life.
You did something of meaning. Well done. I mean, to be fair, she is actually a very good follow-up character, but it's just there are better options. But to be fair, if you have Himiko and Herta for pure fiction, you do not need Jade. I'm just gonna make that clear. You do not need Jade. But if you already have Jade, or you wanted Jade and you got her, hey, look at that. You got an amazing pure fiction character now. You got a character that works in the other game modes. Great job. Great job.
Good for you, chump.
Anyway, all right. And down to the last 2. Oh, wow, this is easy. All right. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So, Fushuan. Always have very positive things to say about Fushuan. Fushuan is just, it's like Luocha. It's the same thing. You can just put her on your team and you will probably never die. but also her very existence gives you 11% or 12% additional crit rate, which can once again basically get you to 100% crit rate in a lot of builds. That means a lot. That is very helpful. Again, you're probably not going to die. She's going to keep herself up, so you don't need to worry about it. Great character. That's it. Cris, what about a Jade Kafka follow-up? I will end your life. No. And Sparkle. I hate her. But crit damage go burr.
I hate her, but...
Also, getting additional skill points is so beneficial to a lot of characters that yeah, she is a very good character who can work with a lot of different team comps, because she can be used from anything from like Don Hung to Acheron. Like, she works with almost everybody if you try, so there's not really much to complain about. Great character overall.
I know
job,
she
Sparkle.
does. She works magnificently with Don Hong and Byberter Lune.
Oh yeah, Don Hung IL. If you want to use him in current day, you should have Sparkle at all costs.
Yeah,
It's that much of a difference. Sorry, I took another bite of chicken. Alright, so to wrap up the list, we have Zhuyi at 8, Lynx at 7, Shui at 6, Zila at 5, Silverwolf at 4, Jade at 3. Those last 3 are basically all next to each other. Don't pay attention to the numbers. They're all in the same category, realistically. Fushwan at 2, and Sparkle at 1. I will say, what angers me about Quantum is, like, all of the characters are, like, they're at least okay.
Yeah.
Like, none of them are, like, bad, but none of them are super good anymore besides Sparkle. Like, Fushwan's really good, and then the rest of them are kind of... They exist, and that's the most positive thing I can say.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to put another Quantum character in the game. Please.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, because we know Sunday and Ting Yun aren't Quantum, but hopefully by, like, 3.1. I hope by 3.1 there's a new Quantum character in the game.
What if they add a new element? That'd be...
I'm gonna be so
Or-
mad if they do a new path or a new element. I don't want it. I genuinely don't want it. There's already a lot in this game. I feel like they're gonna be stretching themselves too thin. Like, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. It just feels like a bit too much to bite off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah, and especially with a game that's already so massive, I wouldn't really recommend that. I'd rather they keep making high-quality characters for the things we already have.
Speak your truth.
Did I get a Discord notif? Oh, I did. It's fine. It's just bubble. Alright, anyway. Alright, so what should I do? So what should we do next, then? We have lightning and fire left.
I mean, lightning's the smaller one, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we really saving the big one for last. I love how Cris just doesn't see us now. No, I see you. I'm just purposely ignoring you. Because what are you guys yapping about? Y'all going crazy over there.
Chat is non-existent to me.
Who's lightning? You're lightning. Actually, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you just stay right there, Orlin. I already know where this is going. Bailu, Jing Yuan. It always throws me off that Jing Yuan is lightning. I don't know why.
It's because he's like... I was gonna say because he's white. I mean, like, his hair's white.
It does kind of feel like I could see him being wind or imaginary, actually.
I see him being more imaginary, but...
Imaginary more than wind.
That's fair. The Ting Yun
like,
bias. Guys,
no.
I'm not that biased. I know Ting Yun's not that good. She's good, but she's not amazing. Serval, I'm missing. Okay. I think that's everyone, right?
Most? Is he in there?
Yeah, I got most. Right there.
Okay, I couldn't see him.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
I'm blind.
I think I've got everybody, because there's only 8, right?
There's only
Yeah.
8.
Cool, alright.
For now.
So we're just gonna do everybody a favor. Arlen. There you go, buddy.
I thought you were gonna move
I
her.
know, I thought you were just gonna leave her on the top.
I thought you were moving her straight to 1.
I really thought you were for a second. You're like, oh, I'm
Guys.
not biased.
Guys,
I know
I'm
she's not that
not.
good.
Guys.
1.
Guys, why do you have no faith in me?
You dragged Tingyun straight up to 1.
She was right there!
I know, but it's like, you
You
know, out of
moved it really quickly.
Oh my
so-
god. I hate it here. Hold on. Eating chicken.
We can't tell when the bias ends and where it begins.
Burn in hell. Alright.
My path's already set to there.
Fair. I still remember the Jackbox stream where it was about Cris and Ting Yu. Yeah, that was a crazy night. What the
I remember that.
That was insane.
I remember I joined for like I think 5 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, it's just Ting Yun."
There was like 5 different implications of me shagging Ting Yun, and I'm like, guys, I need everybody to calm the fuck down just for a minute. All right. So, we are now going to rank every lightning character in Star Rail. And as you can see, we already have one of them set up.
Yeah.
What does he do?
That's actually a good question.
Like, he does nothing.
He sits there and looks pretty.
He's literally useless.
Like I said, sits there and looks pretty.
He's not even hot. He accomplishes nothing. And not to mention, he hurts himself in the process. He sucks. There is no reason, no world where you should care about Arlen or anything he does for you gameplay-wise. Liking him as a character, that's great. That's fine. He's a good dog dad. That's great. Arlen as a character, he's literally useless. Use any other DPS in the game, for the love of Christ. He sucks. Alright. I got my hatred out.
You got it out?
Yeah, I
You got it out. You aired it.
Yeah. I feel good. We're good. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest. This feels pretty easy. Number 7 is definitely Serval. I'm sad. I love Serval so much. But what does she do? Like,
I know she's like, she's pretty good to like just be there and die.
So you're not wrong. That's crazy, though. Serval as a character she's not horrendous, but also she doesn't do anything well. And there are so many lightning options in the game. You have 3 lightning 4-stars. And one of them is substantially better than the other 2. And if you want somebody who can hit multiple targets, you can get other 4-stars that will still do the job better than Serval. She doesn't exceed at any specific aspect. She can technically be helpful for a DOT team because she can apply shock, and that's really about it. So there isn't much reason to use her in modern day.
I will say she's really helpful early game.
Oh, absolutely.
I I'm not sure if we're counting that though, but she's super helpful early game.
Sorry, chicken. But she's good early game, but with how atrociously she kind of falls off the higher you get into the game, it just doesn't balance out. If she held up today, like if she was still really good at something today, that would mean a lot. Problem is, she don't.
You don't.
Baseball bat, March, Don Hung, and Serval team comp go crazy. That was my team for a long time because I love Serval so much. Also, everything was weak to lightning for a little bit.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I didn't pull for
Shout out
Kafka.
Ballbug. What's up?
I know I didn't pull for Kafka, so really helpful when everything was weak to lightning.
Yeah.
I pulled for Jing Yuan, so I had him.
So you were set. You were good.
So the moment I got him, Sabal left the team permanently.
No.
See, I haven't pulled for Jinyuan or Kafka or Akron, so I still use her to this day.
Your account makes me cry. All right. Anyway,
It's like I've only pulled for Jing Yuan, and then I pulled to try get Mo's, and then the only two that I use out of all of the lightning.
Which is
can't believe
crazy.
I still can't believe I got face Shao on accident.
Which is also crazy because she's amazing. She's literally like Fei Xiao is incredible. All right. Anyway, moving on. Number 6 is between Bailu and Moz. And I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely Bailu is worse.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Isn't she a good healer?
She's a healer.
All right.
I don't think she's actually that good at healing.
yeah, I used Bailu for a very long time. Let me cook here. Let me cook. So,
Alright,
Bailu at number 6. The problem with Bailu is that she doesn't have a fucking cleanse. That's not good. That is really bad because either you need high effect res for your entire team, which isn't feasible. Like, it can be, I guess, but it's not easy because you need other substats. And then, the other problem that comes with this is her main thing is being able to revive your characters. That's not really that helpful.
No, it's really not.
And her healing being randomized is also a very big pain in the ass. So you essentially, to get the most value out of this, you need most of your party to be hit, so that way you can do her healing, and then it'll hit them. And even then, it might not even hit somebody. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, no, I watched my brother use Bailu a lot, and I was like, it's not healing the one he needs it to heal properly.
Exactly. And the nice part about Bailu is that her heal numbers are pretty good, so it's like as long as it touches them, they will be healed pretty well. But that's an if. And you really, really do not want an if when you're doing the hardest stuff in the game, where 2 shots can kill you, essentially.
Yeah.
That sucks. So, as a certified Bailu user, I believe I have her E2 as well. As a certified Bailu user, get any other healer in the game.
Literally.
Just, the moment you can move on, the moment you can move on from March, Natasha, or Bailu, get out of there. Just get the hell out. It's crazy. It's crazy how much better the world outside is. You can breathe air. You can feel things again. It's incredible.
Guys,
What's up?
put for my boy Luocha.
Don't do that. He's mid. Don't do that.
I love Luocha though.
You like hot men.
Right, but he's also just been really useful.
Like, okay, I like how we already had to do this for the other video, but Luocha as just purely a healer, nobody's going to be able to out-heal him. Not to mention, he has cleanse, so it's literally perfect. You can never complain about what Luocha does healing-wise, The one problem is that every other modern healer can also, like, do something else, and he can't. And that's my problem. Because, I'm gonna be honest, if you have Luocha, but if you have an E6 Gallagher and you have a Luocha, I recommend you use Gallagher every single time.
Damn.
I literally, every single time. Because, A, if you can break a character with Gallagher, it's gonna do a lot. B, Gallagher can implant a debuff, which can be very helpful. It'll increase damage for your teammates. And C, by saving Gallagher's ult, you can heal your entire party basically whenever you want, because he gets an action advance. So, like, Luocha versus E6 Gallagher, I'm taking E6 Gallagher every single time. It's a very, like, that's obviously very specific, and there's still even better healers or sustains than Gallagher. And again, if you just like Luocha, or if you don't really care about anything else besides just getting your healing in, I don't think there's a better option than Luocha. But I would still say most other healers are a bit more impactful.
Yeah.
I love seeing Moon just go off about Gallagher. It's very entertaining. It's very entertaining.
This has been incredibly helpful to me as someone who doesn't build characters, so I'm writing stuff down.
What is this? I feel like Hua Hua is a better Bailu. Oh, easily. Yeah, no. Literally no argument.
I was gonna ask who, and then I remembered who Hua Hua was.
Yeah, no, Hua Hua is better in every single way.
Oh yeah, Luocha does remove buffs from enemies.
You know, that's great.
He does do that.
Yeah. He's really good with the Xianzhou Mara struck people because he stops them from reviving.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like really helpful.
I get it. That's fair. These are highly specific scenarios. I'm not
I don't know.
What's up?
Here's the thing, as a healer, like he just fully just keeps my team alive. If I didn't have Aventurine,
He keeps you alive. That's
he
it.
would just keep my team alive. He was the only reason I was able to beat Van Tilia.
And again, that's fair. His entire purpose is keeping you alive, and he does an amazing job at it.
He stops you from being the one in the casket.
Exactly. Yeah. But also, I'm just like, because of the new healers we got, I really do value if bringing something else to the table, and other healers just bring more to the table. That's like my one knock about Luocha, is that he's old. It's the same thing with Zila. He's old. He's been power crept. There's just newer, shinier options. Because again, Aventurine keeps you alive. And then look at everything else he does. And you have both of them, Shy.
I do have both of them.
Goddamn imaginary man lover. Alright, anyway.
And I have most of them.
Alright, we spent too long talking about specifically Luocha. I'm gonna have to cut all that out. So, at number 5, we are pretty easily gonna go Moze. There is an argument between Tingyun and Moze, but also I'll get into why I think Tingyun is higher, and there is genuinely a very specific reason, and I feel like it's a very valid reason. But Moze, he's not amazing, but he's not shit. And that, my friends, means a lot. Somebody die? Okay, I guess. Okay, no. Okay, nobody died. All right, cool.
No.
All right, so Moz, the biggest thing with Moz is that he can kind of work wherever you want. He is primarily a follow-up attacker, so you're gonna want to pair him with like Fei Xiao, Ratio, Topaz, March, anybody else. You're getting... Oh god, right, I forgot. Jingyuan's not actually that good. Alright, Tingyun, you might make it to 3 after all.
I love Jing Yuan.
We're gonna finish Moe's, but honestly, because Moe's is newer, there's a genuine argument to have him over Jing Yuan, and that's sad. That is actually so
That's actually kind
sad.
of sad. That is really sad.
That's really tragic, actually. Honestly, I'm gonna finish my talk about Moe's, and then I'm gonna go do some research. But so Moe's is a character that works with a lot. Like he can just exist on his own, or he can synergize really well with other characters. Again, he's a 4-star, so he's easier to get than some 5-stars, and that helps. I would recommend, as per usual, having him E6, because it really does actually mean that much for him specifically. He gets a lot of good buffs out of it. I don't think he's, like, a game changer, but if you need a solid sub DPS, I think he's great at that. And that's something that not every character can do, is slot into that role efficiently and not, like, completely fuck up your team comp. So I think he's deserving of a high spot at least. All right, now let me go see where Jing Yuan is at this tier list, because I know he's not good. 2, 2, and 2. 1, 5. Yeesh. Oh, it's because his follow-up attack only goes... I think his follow-up attack only goes off on one character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucks. Yep, alright, well... Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to keep him here then, actually. Alright. Number 4. Sorry, bud. Nobody tell the voice actor. I love him. I'm so sorry. Alright. I don't know. He's just... Honestly, I could warrant putting him higher right now, because when Sunday comes out, Jing Yuan is about to become so good. Like, he's about to actually cook people, but right now, he's just not that good. Or he's not, like, amazing compared to most of the other newer Air Edition characters. And sometimes the Lightning Lord just sucks. Like, sometimes its programming is just awful, and it doesn't really do as much. He's just not incredible. But also, he works the same as Moe's, essentially. Like, he works in all 3 game modes, and he's not garbage in pure fiction. That's it. That's the only reason he's higher. He's just not garbage in pure fiction. God bless his soul. Sorry, Jing Yuan. Okay, also, I can see you guys over there yelling about how I'm gonna put Ting Yun number 2. I'm not stupid, guys. Acheron is one of the best characters in the game. Kafka's responsible for an entire genre of team. I'm not stupid. Oh my god. If Acheron isn't 1 and Kafka not 2, I'm gonna jump through my Alright, guys. Alright.
I think you should do it the other way around just to spite them.
I really want to do it just to piss everybody off, but if there are real people in the comments seeing this list, I'm gonna get jumped in on YouTube, and I'm not really about that life.
I also would say that some people might rely on you for this as, like, their actual basing off their team stuff. So, yeah.
Disclaimer to the YouTube audience. If you're looking at me right now trying to determine what characters are really good or what characters really matter, you're making a mistake. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I would personally recommend the YouTuber Destiny Moon. Really like her stuff. She just put out a tier list the other day, actually. There's your glowing endorsement. Alright, anyway, moving on.
Me, I'm those people. I'm the one who's asking for help.
just text me. I can help you. Oh my god. Alright, so why am I getting... I'm getting a lot of text. It's fine. Alright, so at number 3, I'm not doing it, guys. Ting Yun is number 3. Everybody chill out. The reason I think Ting Yun is above the other 2 characters is very specifically, if you do not have any other good Harmony characters, Ting Yun will benefit so many teams. Ting Yun is universally helpful. She will apply a big damage boost buff. If you can regenerate energy, she will give you, I believe, half of your energy for your ultimate at max level. She is always going to be at least somewhat helpful if you don't have other amazing characters. And that means a lot because, again, I really, really like having portability in a character. Being able to be helpful for a lot of good characters and a lot of good teams, that means a lot. And that is what Ting Yun can do. Is she perfect? No, because Fei Xiao and Acheron can't regenerate energy. So that sucks for them. But overall, I think Ting Yun is very, very solid. And I do think she would be a bit more impactful than if you were worrying about the characters below her. Yeah, go to hell, commenters. Guys, alright, anyway. Yeah, we've had a lot of easy 1 and 2s today, so yeah, alright, cool. We'll start with Acheron. Acheron's one of the best characters in the game. Alright. So, Kafka. I mean, I'm not wrong.
I just, that's it.
Like, do I have to say anything else? Like, she's really good. There you go.
So funny.
She does a bunch of damage then. Like, literally just put her with put her with two Nihility characters, slap a competent sustain in there, and then make sure she has an above average crit ratio. You're probably beating most content in the game. Like, you're fine. Good, great job. All right. Anyway, next, Kafka at number 2. So DOT is kind of falling off in recent days, and that's sad. Pour one out for the boys. Black Swan, Kafka. Unfortunate, but Kafka is the best true DOT character in the game because she is the catalyst to every good DOT team. It is really just as simple as that, is that she is what essentially weaponizes this whole genre of team, and if you really want to make one of those teams, you absolutely need her. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need her if you want a competent DOT team. So, she does amazing damage still. She got an upgraded relic set a while back that made her better. It's really just, she's really good, and Acheron is God. That's about it. What are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus, that was... We spent so much on talking about Luocha, and it's not even going in the video. That's sad. It's tragic, actually. Alright, to recap the list, we have Arlen at 8, Serval at 7, Bailu at 6, Moz at 5, Jingyuan at 4, 3 is Ting Yun, 2 is Kafka, and 1 is, of course, Acheron. Look at MOC Ting Yun versus Kafka. Moon. I don't care.
Wow.
Alright, no, I'll look. Is this the Memory of Chaos list? Alright, hold on. 1.5, 1.5, 2, 1.5, 0.5, 1.5. No. Yeah, no, Kafka still gets it. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. 1 in 1.5. Pretty sure that actually balances out to the exact same. Yeah, no, that balances out to the exact same rating overall. The thing is, though, is that, once again, Kafka is responsible for a genre of team, whereas Ting Yun is just a plug-and-play character. That's the only difference. So, and I know, like, again, I kind of know what I value more. I like the plug and play, but also if you are the only one capable of doing what you are capable of doing, that is infinitely more impressive in most cases. I'm tired. That was a lot of words. And now I need to remove everybody, god damn it. Almost there. So you basically say I don't care about you, Ting Yun. Oh my god, Moon, shut up. Alright. Oh my god, we're almost done. Alright, finally we can get to fire. Unfortunately, this is the longest one. God damn it.
There's so many fire characters.
There actually are. Why? Hold on. I'm missing some bottom ones, I think. Jiao Cho,
Firefly.
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 I already got Firefly.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm missing one. Who am I missing?
Let me look. See, it's fire. Firefly, Galaga, Gneifen.
Am I missing one?
I don't.
Jiaocho, Lingsha?
Oh my god, Lingsha isn't on this list.
Oh, that's who
That's
you're
why.
missing.
They just hate her.
Oh, and the Preservation Trailblazer.
No, I got
Oh,
him.
Oh, you got him, right. I just saw the other one. I was like, yeah, it's
Shoot.
Lingsha.
Why isn't Lingsha on this list?
Oh, yeah, I love that rapper, but not Lingsha.
Why? Oh my god.
Guys, they
this
just
sucks.
hate her.
This sucks. Okay. Sparkle doesn't look that different from her. It's fine. All right, that'll do. That'll do. All right. Well, this is how we're gonna do it, guys. It's basically the same thing. She's essentially the same character. Why not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna be a long tier list. Everything hurts already. I just got a text that says, how's stream going? And I'm just replying, I'm so tired. So much yapping. Alright, there we go. That's how stream be doing. Alright. One more time for whole time's sake. So, we are now finally gonna finish out the lists. We are going to rank every fire character. Also, if God forbid somebody is watching this in the distant future, Fuguei is not out yet. Don't ask why she's not on the list. And also, Lingsha is not on the list I'm using. So just pretend Sparkle is Lingsha, okay?
That's
All right,
horrible.
cool.
Why her?
Why Lingsha? I love Lingsha so much. Why is she excluded, but we have Rappa on the list? Like, are you kidding me?
Can we just use Rappa as the substitute?
Like,
Just because it would be funny?
technically, like, I don't know, that's probably closer, but dude, like, why Sparkle? What, like, at least they look similar, I guess. Fuck it. Why are you in my walls?
Just chilling.
Yeah, okay, that's real. Pretend Sparkle is Lingsha, unless Lingsha was Sparkle all along. Again, they do look a bit similar, so I just think Lingsha is hotter.
I agree.
Like, significantly.
I very much agree.
Hell yeah, Shy. Alright, so, worst fire character in the game. Where's the child? Get your ass down there.
It's a wild statement.
I'm not devoting this much of my time to Hook. You there in the comments. If you're worried about me giving an actual analysis for Hook, go seek help. Hook sucks. Don't use Hook. She's a 4-star anyway. Alright, moving on. So, now this is where I actually have to use an even ounce of brain power.
Yeah.
Actually, no I don't. Number 9 is going to be Trailblazer of Preservation, I believe. I think... Okay, so to be fair, the other characters who aren't amazing are like Asta and then Gwenithan.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, Trailblazer of Preservation, like, he's just not... Like, the taunt is cool. I like the taunt.
Yeah.
That's fun. The taunt is cool. His shield amount that he gives is actually dog shit.
I know.
No, it's so low.
bad.
It sucks. It's horrible. I'm glad we all agree. And it's not like he does competent damage either. His entire thing is he's going to tank as many hits as possible. But even then, your other characters can still get hit, and he needs to keep up the taunts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like he's constantly preserving his health with the shields either. He just kind of sucks. He's useful in some scenarios because you can run him with that light cone that gives a fire debuff, and people will always hit him, so that's cool. That's a fun strategy, but yeah, it's just get Aventurine. Get Ling Sha. Get Gallagher. Just get anybody else. My God. All right, anyway. Okay, now you see, here's the thing. I love Gwenhyphen, but the thing is, though, I know Gwenhyphen sucks. So is she better or worse than Asta?
I mean, it doesn't ask to like boost speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asta boost.
Boost.
Boost?
No, I said boof.
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 Booth.
Boof.
Guys, don't you ever just boof?
I just boof.
I do be boofing. All right, anyway. Be doof. All right.
Badoof?
Oh yeah,
Bidoof.
someone asked to basically budget Robin. Yeah, she's just like a booster.
Yeah.
She's quite useful.
Yeah, but Robin's better. in
She
every
has-
way,
Oh yeah,
shape,
that's
or
why that's what
form.
she's called a
Well,
budget.
the budget, idiot. Like, do you know what a budget is? All
No,
right.
I just know Robin.
God, you're
God.
oh God, you're such a simp. All right, anyway. We're not gonna talk about the guy who's saying that has made liking Ting Yoon his entire personality. All right, so, yeah, okay, so it's pretty easily Gwenhyphen then, unfortunately. So I would like to say, Gwenhyphen isn't even that bad. The problem is that she was kinda leaning two ways in her character design. She is a DOT character with strong DOT. And then for some reason, she's also been given a lot of break damage and and a lot of things that contribute to break. And I don't really get why. If they had just leaned more into one way or another, it would have been significantly better. And instead, they kind of put her in the middle. Which is my same problem with Welt, is that Welt doesn't lean too much either way. And that's what makes Welt mediocre. So when it comes down to that, you don't really get that much out of Gwenhyphen. And it kind of just leaves her in no man's land of, she can work with DOT, she can work with some break teams, but there's always a better option, unfortunately. Also, hi, Ultima. We are essentially ranking every character in elements today. So right now, we're on the very last one. I'm ranking every fire character on basically just how good I think they are. I'm tired again. I need to take breaths. So this is kind of where I get conflicted. I'm going to go look at Asta versus Himiko. So, T2, T1.5, T1.5, T2, T0, T... Oh, wow, yeah, it's not close. Never mind. It's... Welt is mediocre because he won't go second eruption and summon a whole military base worth of ballistics and missiles to kill a single human-sized thing. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Honkai Impact Welt would be so cool in this game, because it just means he would just be whipping out his dick constantly to shit on people.
Whoa.
Why is
what
his
did
dick
I
shitting on
miss?
people?
Okay, look here. It's called Turn a Phrase. Look it up. Anyway, would you look at the time? So, at number 7, we have none other than Asta. Yeah, the way Moon put it in Twitch chat is very accurate. This is basically budget Robin, but without a lot of the extra good stuff. Asta has a lot of usability in specific scenarios because of how good she is with adding speed to characters, and you do get a damage buff, I believe. Her herself, she kind of just exists.
She's very. I always used her for just breaking down breaking the weakness for fire because I didn't have many for the time.
That's what I kind of like, is I really like those bounce skills because they can just shred enemy weakness bars if you have them singled out. Again, she's not bad. She's not as useful as many other Harmony characters, but she's interesting, and she can be used in very, very specific team comps if you want to do, like, zero cycles, which is the pinnacle of playing this game. So I'm like, alright, so if she has usability in that, she's going to be better than a lot of characters. And this is the first character where it's like, this isn't even a bad character, she's only low on this list because others are better than her. I just want to clarify that. Asta's still good. It's just everybody above her is just better. Let's just make that clear. Alright. Alright, so this is where I get lost again. This is hard.
Yeah. It's like they're all. I mean, wouldn't it? Oh,
It's
God.
either Himiko or Jiao Cho, and I'm gonna have to lean. I'm probably leaning Himiko.
Yeah, I think it is. It is Himiko next.
Where's Jiao Cho at? Oh, wow. Jiao Cho got a lot better since the last time I checked. Wow. Yeah, he really got up there. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jiao Cho argument versus Gallagher argument about to go crazy. Actually, no, it isn't. I think 4-star goes higher because easier to get. Never mind. All right, that's going to be fun. So, at number 6.
You say easier to get. I struggle with fucking getting 4 stars.
I've noticed. I have
It's
noticed.
been easier to get the 5 stars than it's been getting the 4-star I want.
That's sad, yeah, because you were struggling to get a single Moze.
Single Mo, single Gallagher, single Seth.
A single Seth is sad.
I got 2 Jane Does.
Isn't he in the shop, by the way?
I don't know. I don't
He
have the
is.
things to get him anyway, even if I wanted.
Oh, that's sad.
How?
Because I use the things.
How? That's crazy. All right,
I
sorry.
always
Anyway.
turn them into polls.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I want to say that's like really dumb, but like I have to say that's so me.
I'm committed. I'm committed to getting the characters. I don't care about getting dupes. I want the new character. It's as simple as that. All right, sorry. Anyway, enough Zenless Zone talk. Number 6, we have Himiko. Once again, I would like to clarify, Himiko is really good, and Himiko is one of the best characters in pure fiction, and she's okay in the other game modes. Better than okay. She's, like, decent in the other game modes. It's just, yeah, everybody above her is probably a little bit better than her is the problem. So, the thing is, though, is that Himiko is also just a standard banner character. So if you can get Himiko, I would fully recommend building her, because not only can she be good for pure fiction, if you have Harmony Trailblazer, you can make a Super Break team with Himiko, and against Fire Weak enemies, it is very, very good. And even then, if you really want to, you can run Firefly with Himiko as a sub DPS for your Super Break team, and it will work. That's incredible. She's a character that can work in a lot of different ways now, and it kind of just relies on your creativity. So, that means a lot in a game like this where there's so many different ways to do things, and Himiko is a very big beneficiary of that, I believe. That's the way that's how I'll put it. Ugh. I need water. Actually, these ranking streams are horrible for my lungs. You have 0 Mo's. I'm so. Oh no, not the comments feeling bad for you.
I got 1 Mo's.
I have. Let me
Just
check.
barely.
Let me check what my Mo's is 0. I should
Oliver,
probably.
if it's anything above E0 Mo's, that don't talk about it.
Oh no, I have E0 Mo's. Don't worry.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, me and you too.
I also just realized that he's level 1. Should probably level him up.
Bro, get the free pull. What is wrong with you? All right, anyway.
I know, I'm realizing that right now.
Okay.
I don't care if violence is the ultimate means. I want you to shut up and give me my pull. Thank you.
I'm talking to Moon. Oh, I thought you guys were just going after Shy. Whoops. I'm curious. What does Topaz look like? Well, that's specific. All right. Shit. Ooh. Okay. Oh boy. Everybody besides Firefly could be second. That's not good.
Yeah, because Firefly's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, Firefly is just
Oh no, Firefly is
tier.
just better than everybody else. Yeah,
she's
let's
just top tier.
No, she's better than everybody else here. The
She's
problem
number
is, all 4 of these characters could reasonably be second.
I'd say we put Topaz in number 2. And I have a reason for that. I have seen Topaz be used in multiple team comps before.
Yep.
He's very versatile, very usable, very like she's in a lot of teams. Like I know
is
she's in her most recent team, I think, is the Lingsha team with Fei Xiao.
Yeah, she has been, because that's the thing about...
Oh, wait. I mean, like, Lingsha is like got T0 something across the board.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So, okay. So
Doesn't
here's
she
the thing is that
technically rank high?
Ling Sha works with everything in the game, so does Gallagher. And Topaz doesn't work with as many things, but the thing is, though, is that Topaz's follow-up is one of the best team structures right now, and Topaz is one of the best follow-up characters in the game.
Like I said, popular now.
What the fuck? This is... Okay, we're gonna slide Firefly over to 1 just because we know that's what's happening.
Because she's amazing.
What? What do I do? Guys, I want you to look at this screen. All 4 of them are in the same line.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you kidding me?
I feel like it has to be Lingsha or Gallagher next because they both
Technically,
if you hover over them, those things are higher than the other two.
No, you're right. Okay. Alright. So, I think the way I have to do this is... I really, really value a good support. And the thing is, though, is that Gallagher and Lingsha, when you look at those tier lists, they rank higher in all the other game modes because of their usability. But if you have one, you don't really need the other for your best team, at least. And they are both equally as flexible. And Lingsha is just a bit better, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's what happens when you're a 5-star.
When you're a 5-star versus a 4-star. And then, I think the other problem is that Topaz and Jiao Cho, they both belong to some of the strongest teams in the game. Jiao Cho with the Acheron team, and Fei Xiao with the Fei Xiao ratio team.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very, very difficult. Because they're both extremely helpful.
Yeah.
I would say Lingsha I would say Gallagher then Lingsha, and then we can decide.
I'm struggling. Okay.
Think of it this way, you're gonna get yelled in the comments either way.
Yeah, that's the thing. People are gonna yell at me either way. I think what I'm gonna do is that sustain is really important in this game, and both of these characters are like very good sustain with additional benefits. At number 5, we're gonna do Topaz, and I hate that. Because Topaz is really good. But Topaz, out of all of these characters, has probably the least flexibility. I think Topaz runs with the best team comp, but she has the least flexibility to be with other teams. And when all of the characters are this similar in how good they are for a team, that is probably what is the deciding factor is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can use Jiao Cho with the Acheron team. You can use Jiao Cho in a Fei Xiao team because her ultimate is so good. You can use Jiao Cho in every reasonable team comp, essentially. And and Topaz really, really prefers follow-up team. And she's not going to be as universally helpful as Jiao Cho will be. So anyway, at number 4, we're putting Jiao Cho. He's really good. He's going to increase, I believe it's ultimate damage dealt, which is extremely helpful for very good characters. And yeah, that's about it. It's just, he's really, really good, and he is essentially a pseudo Harmony while also being a damage dealer. If you have a character that relies a lot on ultimate damage, you should be getting him. Or if you want to optimize an Acheron team, you should have Jiao Cho. It's as simple as that. He's pretty good. He's not going to be the cornerstone of your team, but he's pretty good. He and Topaz can both be replaceable, and so can both of these healers. Everybody's replaceable, essentially, except for Firefly. They're all replaceable.
Everyone's replaceable.
They're all replaceable, but because of the way sustain is, there's far more damage dealing options than good sustain options. I'm gonna value sustain more. And then the rest of this list is now easy because Gallagher's gonna be 3. Gallagher's incredible. Don't let the people lead you astray. Gallagher's incredible, chat. He is so good. And he is basically just the evolution of what sustain should be, where they heal you, and they can also kick somebody's ass. And that's what Gallagher truly embodies. He works in every Super Break team. He can work with Acheron, or he can work with any team you want. Because he can inflict debuffs, he can heal you whenever you want as long as you have his ultimate. And he's a 4-star. So he's easier to get for most people that aren't shy.
Okay, now.
Sorry, you were right there. It'd be like that. But yeah, so it really does mean a lot that he's able to do all of this. So he's gonna land higher up. I've already explained how I value things, and I think this is consistent with that. So anyway, Linkshaw's just better. Good talk. Like, that's the thing. Linkshot can run with follow-up. Linkshot can run with break, and those are the two most prominent teams right now, and she's really good with both of them. So you don't really need more than that, because she's going to keep you alive, and she's going to offer a lot of additional damage, and that's kind of based. So there isn't really much more to ask for with Linksha. She does her job perfectly. She works really well. And yeah, just a little bit better than Gallagher. So anyway, Firefly.
Yep.
She's Firefly. Thank you,
I
I'll be
love
here all night.
I love Firefly so much.
Yeah, Oliver, do you want to talk about your wife for a little bit? I'm gonna drink some water.
I love Firefly. Firefly's story is really cool. I love Firefly. She's amazing and like really cool. And I have a keychain of her, and I also have her phone case. I did get a phone case of her.
That's so fair, though.
I have a little keychain of her right next to me. I want to see if I can get a little figurine of hers. Her kit is really cool, really nice. Her ultimate's really nice. Like, it's a really nice like turn movement for her. Like, if you really need to use her ult. Boom, she's already at the top of the thing now. She also, I think, has one of the highest bounties in the Stellaron Hunters.
I think she does, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think she's higher than Blade.
I believe so, yeah.
I would not be surprised.
You can literally see how amazing she is. Like, actually, like, you look at her, wow. She also has an unused light cone, which is the light cone we saw when she first appeared with her with the firework. What else do I know of Firefly?
You can stop. I just asked you to do that so I could eat chicken.
You're welcome.
But yeah, Firefly is just... She is the best in her element. She is one of the best break characters. You can argue Boot Hill. I'm not going to get mad if you say Boot Hill.
Who?
I just like Firefly more.
I run both of them together.
Remember, kids, you can also be insane as fuck like Shy.
I run then I can have 2 different types of weakness implant.
See, kids, you can be insane like Shy. And it'll work perfectly because they're that good. They're that good. They're amazing. Anyway. Yeah, that one was just not... Yeah, the top slot for this one is not hard. She's incredible. Simple as that. Alright. One more time. At 10, we have Hook. Literally useless. At number 9, we have Trailblazer of Preservation. Mid. At number 8, we have Gwenithan. I'm so sorry. At number 7, we have Asta. Number 6, Himiko. Number 5, Topaz. 4 is Jiao Cho. Gallagher is 3. Lingsha is 2. And Firefly is 1. Somebody is going to kill me over this Topaz take, and that's going to be a sad day for me.
Yeah.
But hey, what are you going to do?
Quite unfortunate if you ask me.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
What
you
do I
win
care
some,
about?
you lose some.
I'm about to be losing a lot, dog. I'm about to be losing a lot.
You lose like half of your subscribers over this one take.
If I lose half my subscriber base over one take about Topaz, I am going to be pissed, quite frankly. But, that's a life, I guess. Alright. Oh my god, we're finally done. Oh, we're finally done. That's all the lists. Thank god. I did ice, right? Yeah, I did ice. I did winds. I did quantum, did imaginary, did physical. Oh my god, we're done. Oh, that took so long. It doesn't feel like that long, but god, it felt like a while. Anyway, look on the bright side.
You did it.
I did it, and I'm gonna get yelled at for all of these takes. What a great day to be alive. Okay, Chris, now it's time to do Honkai impacting Genshin. I'll shoot myself.
Now it's time to do the tier list of what you think each character would taste like.
Taste?
In what sense?
Yeah.
In what sense? In what sense? In what sense? In what sense?
I feel like me personally, I feel like Jade would taste like blueberries.
Oliver, I really
kinda see
need you
that,
to stop
actually.
talking. Oliver, I really need you to stop
just took a bite out of her head.
Oliver, I really need you to stop talking.
You just took a if I don't know. I just like she
I
looks like a
love-
blueberry.
Oliver, I
love how
really need you to
questioning-
stop talking. I really need you to stop talking. One big tier where you have all of your takes each row in order. I'm good on that, actually, because I'm just going to compile all of these into a supercut later, so... can you server mute Oliver? Yeah, I don't really mind, actually.
That's gonna happen.
Wait,
Yep,
please do it. Server mute Oliver or the tier
Well-
list?
Yeah, what are you telling?
Both. Just both.
Just both.
Compile all the characters. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Also, I should also clarify, everybody. I do not know enough about Genshin to be able to make a Genshin one of these. I don't play the game enough.
Also, Genshin would take so long. I
It would
hate
take
to
so
break
long.
it
Yeah,
to you,
Genshin is
like,
just longer. I can't do
it's-
that.
How long has it been out? 5 years now?
Yeah. Also, yeah, Chris does not know enough.
Not at all. This is actually gonna take so fucking long. Holy shit. UN was 4, I think. I've forgotten every part of my list. This sucks.
know what I
This is
think's
gonna
very
take
funny?
so long. What's up?
Is Sparkle in the same location as Linksha, or were they different?
Son of a bitch. No, Sparkle was higher.
That's really funny.
Because I had sudden realization you put them as the same person because Linksha's not
Sparkle is
there.
higher so that he doesn't even. Guys, we don't have Ling Sha. I can't do it. We don't have Ling Sha. I can't do it. This sucks.
Then jump.
I will. You know what? No, fuck you guys. I'm done. Also, you
Oh, yeah,
only have
but-
2 Trailblazers. Great. Awesome.
Wait, I just
Awesome.
realized you could have used the female Trailblazer as a substitute since you hadn't used her.
Yeah, but also only 2 Trailblazers because all the different forms. There's 3 of them. We can't do this.
I'm just an EP guy. And you know, this isn't worth it today. It's as simple as that. Good talk, everybody. Alright, cool. Anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. This is gonna take too long. I'm actually not gonna do this. Just watch the compilation video when it comes out. That's it. We're done. Alright. So we do have one problem.
Mm-hmm.
I had no further plans after this.
Make a tier list of what you think their McDonald's order would be.
How would that be a tier?
I don't know. It can work though.
How would you do that?
You're such a hater.
Maybe if you didn't give such stupid ideas.
Oh, God.
Hey, I gave you one good video idea. That's all my brain was able to compile.
I can tell you had one thing left in the tank. Can we do an updated top 10 characters? Okay, so the one problem with that...
Tell us which one would bully you.
Okay.
Say, would they
Dr.
bully
Ratio
you?
would definitely bully
Oh yeah,
us.
100%.
Alright. Horrible person.
Death
Well-
threats.
Yeah, death threats is the top.
Death threat.
I mean, Bottom would just be like, I don't know, an absolute sweetheart, couldn't harm a fly. I don't know. Wouldn't do anything.
Failed at insulting
Yeah,
us.
the one above tried.
Pretty mean.
Cris level of going off on me after playing Ana. I feel like that equals death threats.
Yeah, I think
though.
that equals death threats because I feel like that was accurate to what was happening.
Yeah, guys, your favorite YouTuber sent death threats to someone.
Maybe if you knew how to do your job. Alright, so hey everybody, welcome to the Would This Star Rail character bully you or not? I can't believe we're doing this because we have nothing else to do for content. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
like jokes, pretty mean. Okay, so I couldn't read.
I can... Hold on. Let me...
I mean, no, I can. Okay. That
I mean, to
works.
be fair, this is going to be better for everybody on stream as well.
It is, because, yeah, I couldn't read.
Alright. So we at the top, we have death threats. Pretty mean. Mid-relationship. You know, sometimes they'll be mean to you and sometimes they won't. Alright, nothing crazy. Lighthearted jokes. You know, you like this person. And then absolute sweetheart wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright. So we'll go in order. So, the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Light banter.
Yeah, it would be light jokes. I don't feel like they'd be mean,
Nah, I could not see them being, like, assholes to us.
but they would definitely be jokey.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like how they are with March.
Mm.
Yeah, because, like, sometimes they'll be like, look, I present to you March 8th, and it's just a dude frozen.
Just all the suggestions for different more tiers. It's like,
That is still one of the funniest jokes the writers have ever done, is March 8th. Alright, so then March. I couldn't see her actually trying to bully me, and if she did, I feel like it would not even do damage. So
Yeah. She's a sweetheart.
yeah, March is too sweet. I can't see her doing anything that bad. Okay, so now we get to the problem of Don Hung. Don Hung wouldn't bully us, but he definitely doesn't match the other two
Judge us.
tiers.
It's just the unintentional, too blunt and mean. Just occasionally.
Mid-relationship, honestly.
Yeah, probably mid-relationship.
Because that's the thing, he's not really gonna be a dick, but mid-relationship / not friends.
That's so mean sounding.
No contact. Like you
No
like
contact.
the way
No
I see it is
contact.
that you got to know the person to get bullied in most cases. You have to have some sort of knowledge, or they have to know you. So it's either you just don't really have a good relationship with the person, or you never see them, so there's no chance you're going to get bullied because you're never going to interact with them. Don Hung is in the no contact tier.
Oh my god.
All right, so next up is Asta.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Yeah, no.
Sweetheart.
Asta's wonderful. Could not
I
see
feel like
anything
she'd
like
be
that.
worried.
Yeah, she'd be so worried of like hurting someone's feelings.
I feel like if she found out you were getting bullied, she would just hire somebody to help you.
Yeah.
Asta
an
don't fuck
absolute
around.
I love her. She's so sweet.
I wish we got to see her more. I love Asta
Oh,
so
She's
much.
the one
much.
who's getting bullied.
Yeah, it would be.
Or Asta.
In the situation, whether it's her bullying or being bullied, she would be the one that's being bullied.
Exactly. Arlen.
Huh.
Like, that's the thing. I don't think he matches the other tiers, but I think he's far closer to Sweetheart than No Contact.
Yeah.
I feel like he's too he respects people too much to like.
Yeah.
Like, again, it doesn't really match either way, but I think he's closer to this tier than he is to No Contact tier.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you wanted to, like, chill and have a conversation with Arlen, he'd be down for it.
Yeah.
Don Hung, he might just go read a book.
He'd walk away.
He tried to walk away multiple times from Su Shong and Luocha, so, we have evidence on that one.
Well, he wanted to go find his friends, to be
I
fair.
stand on my point.
He
We
was
have
worried.
evidence. We have real evidence. Next up, Herta.
Death threats.
Actually, yeah. Why haven't you come and done Simulated Universe yet, dickhead? Like, okay, let's calm down here, Herta.
He's like, I
please,
know your
please."
location.
I know you're lucky. Herta would dox somebody. Herta would 100% dox somebody.
I could see it.
Yeah, that's the problem. So, Herta's gonna be put in death threats. And it's unfortunate because she could enact most of them. So what if I would bully the other person? Because next up we have Hook.
Well, she would be in like a jokey thing. Like
There
she's
should be
not-
one that says I'd punt them.
What do you mean to Hook?
Alright, we'll put in light jokes, because Hook does
Light
like to mess around a
jokes.
lot, but
She
Hook's
does
like...
like to mess around.
She's a child, so she's still very innocent. So it's like
Yeah.
it's not like she can actually hurt your feelings substantially.
Yeah, it's
I'd
just that she
like-
does
I'd like
like
tell
the
her-
character. She does like us.
I'd look Hook straight in the eyes, dead set, and tell her that I wouldn't invite her into my birthday party.
What?
Crazy. Moving on.
What's so mean to her?
Just well, okay.
No,
just
you're not
but
kidding.
also-
No, that's the thing. You're not kidding, actually.
See, I have good reason to believe that if Hook ever comes to my birthday party, it's getting blown up.
Oh.
It's Clee.
Doesn't she have like this whole thing where she like wants to fight people, or is that another character that I'm
I
just
don't think she
I
hallucinating?
think that's
wants to-
Luca.
Yeah, she doesn't really want to fight people.
She just wants to be like Luca.
She's like wants to be the leader of her own little like thing.
She's just here.
She's just a kid, acting like a kid.
Ay, Dios mío. Alright, so
God,
next
don't
up,
you hate that?
we have Natasha. Yeah. Natasha is
Natasha's a
literally one
sweetheart.
of the sweetest characters in the game.
Yeah, the only time she wouldn't even be mean. The only time she's like strict is like you gotta take care of your health.
Like, that's the thing, she also makes jokes, but she's so fucking nice that it doesn't even matter. She's just so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, so Natasha is going an absolute sweetheart. We might need
feel
more
like-
tiers, but also there are just a lot of good characters in this game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like Natasha would definitely. You could definitely banter with Natasha, but at the end of the day, she'd just apologize after and be like, "Was I too mean?"
God, I love Natasha. Anyway, next we have Sampo.
Some Bokos.
I feel like this would be
Pretty-
like, I feel like
pretty
this would
mean.
be the. I don't think pretty mean. I think no contact or mid relationship.
He's not particularly mean as a character.
He's not particularly mean, but also he
he's
does
just
just do
jokey.
he does just do things that are gonna piss you off to high hell.
God, just let me villainize him.
I love him.
I hate him, but also I can look, man. You gotta keep it real here.
He's a masked fool. He's not doing things with
Like,
intention to harm. He's just doing what he finds fun.
Like, there's a difference between being a dick and just acting like a dick.
Yeah, like he's
Oh.
not a dick.
He just acts like one.
He just acts like that. He's just being silly. That's literally all he's doing.
Fine,
He's silly goofy, but
fine.
I still want to exterminate him.
Cover for your man.
Next up is Pela.
Pela's too sweet.
She's too
Okay,
sweet.
like, I don't like Pela that much, but also I just can't see Pela insulting somebody and then just not immediately going, oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. And, like, that's how I
Yeah.
imagine Pela being, so we put Pela in
She
sweetheart.
would be someone mean. She would say something mean, and then she'll think about it later, then cry.
Yeah, oh, God. Fair enough.
That's how I see her.
No, that's valid, honestly. I can't even. That's fine. You need more options. I don't know what you want from me here. I really don't know what you want from me.
It's just gonna be the entire cast except from like 5.
Like, I
Just-
really don't know what other things you want from me here. I really don't know. Who's next? Serval. That's definitely light jokes.
Yeah, she's absolutely light jokes.
Serval would
Yeah.
poke fun at you.
100%.
She definitely would, like, especially like if you're hanging out with Gepard or Gepard. I don't know. How to
Japard.
Gepard. I don't know. I don't know how to say his name.
You're doing
It's
great, sweetie. You're
complicated.
doing great. Keep it up.
Like, she definitely like poke fun at you,
It's all like teasing, you know?
like big sister teasing.
Yeah, like big sister teasing.
I was thinking about it as like she would either just like poke fun at you or she would do it in like a flirtatious way, and
We have a very different thought on that. I think that's so funny.
Same.
You need to remember I am very attracted to Serval. Anyway,
We know. I'm more attracted to her brother.
that's fair. And to be fair, he's going in the tier below her actually,
Yeah,
because he's too much golden retriever energy.
he really is.
Next up is Xing Shui. That's definitely light jokes.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at that shit-eating grin and tell me she wouldn't rib you sometimes. Like, she would fuck with you
definitely.
a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, there isn't much to say more about her. Su Shong. Actually, light jokes, I think,
Yeah,
I think
was like,
like jokes.
because she
Yeah,
does
I
it
think light
in
jokes.
the game.
yeah.
Like, she'll give you grief about stuff if you try and fuck with her, and it's like, all right, you know, that's a good relationship right there, you know.
Yeah,
She
the
knows how to
Lofu has
dish it
just
back.
A great like, group friend energy they have that in the Lofu.
I love the Guanaife and Sushong Hua group. It's actually the
No,
best
it's
thing
so-
about this game.
It's so
good.
cute. It's so cute.
Like, it's written as just 3 people with perfect chemistry. Like, I love it so much.
It's the best.
All right, next up is Ting Yoon.
As much as I hate to say it, she like in-game flirts with you jokingly, I think.
Yeah, I think it's light jokes, but also it's just like Ting Yoon herself. I don't know. I don't think she was ever mean per se, but she definitely negs you a few times.
Yeah.
She definitely would go too far sometimes.
Dude, she just
I
like me
feel
for
like-
real.
Yeah.
I'd feel like she'd like just read you to filth sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
I think she would
Maybe higher.
absolutely obliterate me at least once
Pretty-
a year.
I would
I'd
say
say
a bit
pretty
higher.
mean.
I would say pretty mean.
Really?
If she's
think
gonna
it's a...
do it, I feel like she'd be pretty mean. Like out of everyone in the light jokes, she feels the most likely to be pretty mean.
No, that's fair, but I do again, I think it's more of like it's closer to this than that.
I don't know.
I'm keeping it here for now. Oh, hey, thanks Exotic for for subscribing. Appreciate it. Next up is Himiko. She would absolutely tease you.
Oh, absolutely.
She would absolutely tease you.
She'd definitely be the type to like. I'm assuming she'd like be there for a while and like she'd bring up something you did like 5 years ago
Just to make you feel
Yes.
shame. Just to make you feel shame.
like in front of someone you care about a lot.
Like this is why I still think she gives like a mother energy to me.
mom, yeah,
Yeah,
Very much
exactly.
like mom. She gives such mom energy.
Sorry, I'm still eating chicken. It's very cold, but it's still really good.
It's very cold but still very good. Wild statement about chicken.
Fuck you. All right, anyway. I already put Welt in absolute
I
sweetheart.
know. I watched you do it silently.
Yeah, we're not having a discussion about Welt. Welt is perfect. Next up is Branya. We're not Zila, so I don't think she would say anything.
Yeah.
I think it's a no contact sort of thing, though.
Yeah.
I
I think
think
it's hard
she-
to get close to her.
Yeah, so I don't think you'd be in a
Yeah.
position to be bullied or to be jokey, so I feel like it's just no contact.
Claire is a sweetheart. We don't.
Oh yeah, Clara, absolute sweetheart. Down there.
Oh yeah, let's actually
I just-
get up there.
I love
Get up there.
her. I
is
love
the
her so
sweetest.
much.
She is the best child in the game.
I feel I genuinely like if one of the kids made me feel like some sort of like sibling relationship, it's definitely Clara who I would take care of the most because
Oh yeah.
Clara's the one I would want to take care of.
Yeah.
However, a lot of the other ones remind me more of my siblings.
See, I dealt with kids like Hook. I know I'd get tired of their shenanigans.
Oh, I know I would get tired of it. I was a peer mediator for like a lot of the younger kids for a while. There are a lot. But the others remind me more of my actual siblings. Absolute menaces.
Yeah. Children just don't agree with me. Anyway, Japart. Alright. Yeah, we're not having a conversation about Japart. Japart is like,
Golden Retriever.
yeah.
I love Depart.
He's very
so-
sweet. He's a good
I
man.
love him.
I
Bailu.
smooch him on his cheek.
I feel like she'd be like jokes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like she's on a similar
She-
wavelength as Hook.
She's sassy. She's a little sassy. But you know, it's like she's also less annoying, so it works out. Sorry,
She's
Hook.
less annoying. I think it's because Bailu has a job,
Bailu has a job.
whereas Hook's just straight up a child.
I do love just calling Hook jobless. That's very funny. Next up, Yan Qing. Ooh.
That one's interesting.
I want to
It's
say
between-
light jokes.
Yeah, it was to me. It was like between light jokes or just having like the mid, like no contact relationship.
Yeah.
That's where it was sitting for me because I feel like if you were
Actually-
friends with him, he would be kind of jokey with you.
I am gonna. This one I will. Okay, this one I am gonna appease on. I will just make no contact a different row. Because I feel like we're gonna start building up that list really quickly, so. Alright. Yan Qing. I feel like light jokes.
Okay, yeah, I'm
I'm fine with that. Zila. I stand on my
Yeah.
case.
I feel like if she's gonna bully you, it would be mean.
Dude, I think Zila would absolutely destroy somebody.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your feelings? Oh, fuck those. I don't care. Like, Zila would go in. Like, if she hated you, oh, you're hearing about it. Jing Yuan. Light jokes.
Yeah, light jokes.
Get up there, son. Yukong.
I'd say Yukong would be like
He's very
If-
professional.
Yeah, that's the thing. She seems very like mature.
I think this is a no contact.
no contact.
I just can't see a world where Yukong is gonna walk up to me and go, "What's up, dickhead?" It's like, all right, buddy.
I couldn't even see her
Silver
being like
Wolf?
very mature bullying. I just couldn't see
Yeah.
her being
Yeah.
mean about that.
Yeah. I just
Silverwolf,
can't see it.
hot take.
Silverwolf would call you a slur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get-
pretty mean.
Look, she's a gamer and a hacker.
She's a gamer and hacker. Silverwolf, if she didn't like you, you're getting a death threat.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
if she
I'm
does not
sorry.
like you, you are getting
Do you
death
guys?
threats.
Do you guys think that? Do you think Silverwolf is one of those gay furry hackers that hacked into the government?
She would be. She 100%
would be.
she's like, yeah, I do that on my pastime.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, a little Sunday evening. No,
With the
Silverwolf,
furries.
no.
Yeah.
That's actually not what's going on right now. I really need you to stop hacking into the government.
She's like, ah, shucks, you caught me again.
Again! Alright, next. Luocha. Okay, so we're assuming that this is like the normal Luocha we see, so it's like he's a very civil man. I feel like it'd be no contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Um, in-
contact.
So then, if we're going off of the assumption that he is the domestic terrorist that he seems to be, death threat. Alright, cool, moving on.
See, I like to think that Luca doesn't understand like social cues or like social like boundaries, so he would like bring up something that you told him and like be accidentally mean. I'd say pretty mean.
I don't see him being pretty
Luca's
mean.
so nice. He's such a good soul.
He is so lovely.
I can see light jokes. I can see
I
light
can
jokes.
see light jokes.
To be
Yeah, he's
fair,
light
I
jokes,
do think
absolutely.
Luca has the awareness of a melon, so I get where you're coming from, but overall I think Luca would be light jokes.
Yeah, he's jokey, but he's he's a sensitive, very like more emotional character.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy. Blade.
Death threats.
Yeah.
All right,
we
cool.
all knew that one.
Kafka. She would dox your
Pretty-
address.
I would say pretty mean. She's not death threats level.
Well, no, if she's gonna be mean to you, if she's bullying you,
There's also the fact that it's like, it depends if Kafka would bully you. Kafka could bully you, and if she did, I feel like it'd be death threat. But there is the chance that Kafka doesn't bully you, and she just like,
Shoots you in the head.
no,
I mean,
actually.
yeah, that's also true. Technically, she could just not bully you. She could just kill you.
Well, that's everybody on this list, actually. So
Oh no, Clara wouldn't kill you.
Svarog would.
Yeah, but Clara wouldn't, so therefore
Transitive
Your-
property doesn't
your-
matter here.
your
Transitive
point
property
doesn't matter.
All right, fair. All right, Lynx.
Lynx is a sweetheart.
I could
Sweet, but she, I
I could give
see
her
being
light
light
jokes. I could give her light jokes. I see a world where that's
You know,
realistic.
she's siblings with Saval.
Yeah, she gotta pick up some of that. So actually, get over there. Get be with your sister. All right, Fu Xuan.
She'd
Oh,
tell you
she'd
the
pretty
time of.
mean, yeah.
She'd be pretty mean, but I feel like she'd also whip out like the time and date of your death.
That's a death threat. Isn't
That
it,
is a
kind of?
dot. That okay. So
I
we're
feel
gonna
like
move that up real quick. No, I think
She's
she
like-
would be just be
she-
pretty mean.
She'd use her like divine foresight to see your death and be like, "Yeah, this is
I
when
feel-
you're gonna die, how you're gonna die, and I'll be the cause of it."
I feel like if she wanted to call you shit, she would call you shit, and that's kind of where I'm putting the line right now.
Yeah.
Don Hung,
Well, he's the same person.
the same thing. Gwenithan, definitely light joke. Honestly, that's right next to Ting Yun at the top of light jokes.
She's a little bit of a jester.
She's a little. She will
just a little guy.
definitely. She'll definitely poke some of your buttons, but she'll do it lovingly.
Yeah.
Like I can't see it much more than that. Jingli,
Well,
This
we all
is-
know.
No contact.
yeah, I cannot see. Yeah. Topaz would absolutely fuck with you.
Yeah.
I just don't think it'd be
Yeah.
super malicious.
Oh, who knows? I mean,
I don't know. I could see it. Yeah.
I could see her being pretty mean, being like, "If like I'd take over your world."
Yeah, I could see her being a bit more mean.
I would take over your world just to put you into bankruptcy, and it's like, okay, Topaz,
Yeah.
that seems like a lot.
I could see her being mean.
That's
I
a
feel like she's the one who doesn't really have a sense of boundaries. She says a lot of shit
Oh, she was like
that
re-
upsets.
well. That's the thing is that
she
also that's part of
upset
her
me a
job.
little.
Right, but
I know she
doesn't
upset me
have-
a little with Luca.
Yeah, she really upset me
specifically.
with Luca.
I still think it's a light joke more.
And
but-
Carmilla, fuck
but-
Carmilla. Sorry, I hate that bitch.
All right, Jesus Christ.
I
Anyway,
hate that NPC.
Anya. I don't think she has a big
No
sense of humor.
contact.
Yeah, no.
I'd
I don't
say
think
no
she's that
contact.
malicious either.
No.
Probably same with Jui. Hua Hua.
Well, she's a sweetheart. Mr.
Yeah,
Tail
let me
would
just. We don't need to talk
destroy
about that
you.
one.
Mr. Tail would destroy
Tail.
you.
Okay, yeah. Let's clarify. There's a difference. Hua Hua,
Tail is pretty
sweetheart.
mean.
Tail is gonna call you things I would not even dare say out loud.
He can go in your
Tail
brain
would
and see
destroy
everything.
you. Like, yeah, Tail's
Tail-
brutal.
Tail would be the type of person to like use your darkest fears against you.
Yes, yes, he would. Tail
Yeah.
would be a dick. All right. Argenti.
I
Oh.
feel like you wouldn't be able to get in contact with him.
He's either no contact or like on the sweetheart thing because he wouldn't be jokey.
Yeah, that's the thing. He wouldn't really be jokey, but I think this is more likely. I just feel like
See, the thing is,
he's a
he
person
is
that
the
you wouldn't
joke.
be able to form a bond much.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because he's kind of too all over the place.
Yeah, he's Mr. Worldwide. He don't got time to bully people.
No, I just
Ratio. All
I
right.
don't know if he's death threats.
no, he's
necessarily.
not death threats. He's
He is
pretty
not
mean.
Fine.
He's pretty mean, but he is not death threats.
Fine. I stand on my statement every single time.
Ron May is death threats.
He
though.
would call you so many, like he would degrade you in the bedroom.
Degrading
That's
is not
all
the
I'm saying.
same as death threats.
It can be.
Not the same though.
See, I feel
Very
like
different.
no, I feel like
I
he would be
don't
really
think-
mean. I feel like Dr. Ratio would use really big words to insult you to the point
to
where
make
it
sure you
makes
feel stupid.
Yeah, like he'd call you a harlot.
That's crazy. I don't think Ron May is death threats.
I love that. No, she is the death threat.
I don't think Ron May is a death threat, but also Ron May isn't good with emotion, so I feel like she would say some really mean stuff sometimes and not realize it. But also she was relatively civil the entire time.
No, but
Like,
I
that you were
mean, she is
interacting
the
with
death.
her.
She is the death threat, as in like she wants to bring back.
Oh no, she is a walking death threat,
That's
but that's
why I
different.
said that.
But
Yeah.
that is different.
She's
is
the
different,
type of
but I think
person
it's
to
so
bring
funny,
up your parents' death.
Yeah, I could see that. She doesn't really know.
I don't know. I feel
It's
like
not
this is a
intentional, but-
mid-relationship.
It's not intentional, but
Yeah. She's weird. I'm just gonna leave it there. I can't be bothered with Ron May. Misha!
She's a
sweetheart.
freak.
Black Swan would absolutely fuck with you, but
Mhm.
it's never really malicious.
It would, yeah, it wouldn't be malicious.
She's
you know
definitely
what I-
top of this tier, though, with the other
You know what I
three, too.
just realized?
What's
Wow.
up?
Black Swan. She's the member. She's like a memo keeper, so she knows absolutely everything about you. She'd bring the most horrific, like, embarrassing moment.
But I feel like I don't know.
I don't
if it
think she would
be
actually do
intentional.
that,
It'd be like,
though.
it would be like Himiko kind of level of like bringing up
Yeah.
something. Like that's the level I see.
I don't think she would do all that, though. Like, Black
but,
Swan
like,
could
no-
definitely fuck with you, but I don't think it'd be that bad.
Yeah, like, I mean, like when I said, like Himiko bringing up something embarrassing, like just like
Yeah.
like someone just bringing up something you did a little bit.
That's the same energy, I feel. Yeah. Sorry, I just saw something. Okay, interesting. Alright, moving on. Sparkle.
Death threats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, cool. Good talk. Gallagher. I don't think he would care.
I think he'd do a little bit of banter with
Yeah, a
you.
little bit about her.
He would entertain me. Alright, that's fair.
Like,
Get up
have
there.
you not heard of Savon? Like, his relationship with Savon, or whatever her name is.
I know who you mean.
I know who
might
you mean, I
stop-
can't pronounce the name.
I don't remember.
Shibahan? Shiban?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Subaru.
Shut the
No.
fuck up. Alright, does it count if they would give death threats to themselves?
I don't think that counts because that's not bullying. That's bullying himself. That's not.
just
That's not. That's
self-deprecation.
self-deprecation. That is not bullying us. I
So-
don't see.
Self-deprecation, new tier.
No,
Alright.
he wouldn't. He would be like, yeah, either no contact or light jokes, like say we're
have
like
you-
so
have
bad.
you
He'd fuck with
seen-
you, yeah.
Yeah, no, like his relationship with Dr. Ratio too.
Yeah, it's very jokey.
Yeah, but that's sexual tension.
Hey, you call
We
it
can
what
have
you
that too.
want.
You can. You wish. You wish.
I do.
All right. Anyway,
if only.
Acheron.
Death threats.
No, Acheron wouldn't
No.
even entertain it. I'm gonna be honest.
She just be, you're like you're so rude, and
I
she'd
can't-
be like, yeah.
I can't.
Sad
Like, I can't see it
emoji.
happening. I just can't. Robin
Well,
could
no.
light joke with you, but she's just too sweet to begin with.
Yeah.
It's like
I
it
feel like
overpowers.
I feel like she'd try, and then it like
It
just
would
becomes
fail, and she would just
her-
laugh.
Yeah.
Where's the slurs tier?
Well, he also he does death threat kind of.
Oh God, you're
does-
right. No,
does
Boot Hill,
say
you don't
death
deserve to be
threats.
up there.
It's like I love him.
Boot Hill,
He
no.
does death
He
threats.
does actually give out death threats. Oh,
He
does-
does say death threats,
He
but
has
it just gets
pointed a gun.
censored.
yeah,
He
he
points
did.
the gun
He
at
did
people's
threaten to shoot
faces.
multiple people. All right.
Like I love him, but he
Firefly,
Yeah.
Firefly is definitely light jokes, banter.
It's not even light jokes. I just feel like she'd be like. I feel like she'd be relative just sweetheart. The problem is Sam exists, but
No, he's something. I think it's light jokes because also she is around the Stellar Hunters a lot.
Yeah,
I feel like she would pick up on a lot of like
Their
jokey
their
tendencies.
mannerisms.
Yeah,
that's fair.
it's just she's really nice with us specifically.
Yeah. That's fair. It's spelled. Yeah,
Siobhan.
that is who we're
Oh.
talking about. Yes.
Yeah,
See now,
Um,
Jade, she'd call you a common slur.
Is anybody really gonna argue with this one, or are we good?
Can we do death threat / slur slinger?
Gladly.
oh, but that puts it sounds like we're calling.
Hey, 2 of them up there, 3 of them up there, 4 of them up there with.
Boot Hill.
Boot Hill. I feel like Boot Hill would let one
I
rip.
don't know about slurs. However, he would say a fuckload of other things.
He would say a lot of other horrible things, so I
He'd
don't
say
think it's that
horrible-
far
I
off.
don't
I don't
see
think
him
he'd say a
slur.
slur, but
I
everyone
just-
else in that tier would say a slur.
Okay,
Let's be
so
completely-
I think can we all agree on this?
Yes. Have
Yeah.
He
you
would
seen how
poison
he-
you.
Well, that's a death threat.
No, but he
He's
wouldn't poison
poisoning
you to
you.
kill you. He would poison you to like just shit for 2 hours.
No, you
I
know what
mean,
he would
didn't he
do?
kind of
He'd
do that?
definitely-
He did
He
do that,
def-
yes.
He'd definitely be the type of person to like give you food poisoning on purpose, but just enough so that you feel pain for like a few days.
But you're not gonna be in any risk of dying, but he's gonna do it to send a message.
Yes.
That's fair. Oh wait, this is just March again.
Yeah, it's just much again.
Unily would 100% give you a death threat, I feel, but I'm willing
know
to
about
put it at
death
pretty
threat.
mean.
I feel like it's pretty mean. I do not see her being a death threat kind of kid.
We have different interpretations because
Like, she just seems like a very
Unily pisses me
strong-headed.
off.
She's a strong-headed kid. She's not a death threat kid.
Crazy statements. Fei Xiao. That's light jokes.
Light jokes.
She would fuck with you. Mo.
What?
It's literally
No
his
contact.
job. Literally his job to be a
that's
death
job.
threat.
Well, that's a job, not.
Yes, but if he wanted to bully you and he was that pissed off, he would 100%. He would do it with zero regrets.
I don't think it would be a death threat. I think he would just kill you.
No, I feel like okay, hot take. He'd be no contact.
I do think he's
it's-
more contact. I don't think he would do
Ah.
anything.
Because like
Fine.
he's literally like in the shadows half of the
Yeah,
time.
he's not gonna go out of his way to just.
He wouldn't bully
sling-
you. He'd just kill you.
Yeah, he's not a bullier. He would just kill you.
All right, and lastly, we have Rappa. I would bully her. Other than that, probably light jokes.
Yeah, light jokes.
Right there.
Lingsha's not on this list.
Lingsha would also be light jokes though.
Yeah.
She is hella sassy, but like she's pretty nice. She only really gets agitated when it comes to like her job. So, and we're not going to be in the position to mess with her job. So, what do we think about Sunday and Fuguwe? If you piss Sunday off, or if you like said his sister's performance was bad, I feel like he'd be mad.
Like he'd be mad, like pretty mean.
I feel like Sunday would be pretty mean. Fuguwe, it's the same as Tingyun, so. Although it's a part where to be fair, Fuguwe doesn't really have a lot of the Tingyun memory, so she seems more docile. So maybe it'd just be no contact.
I feel like Sunday would bring back Enna's order just to deal with you.
Yeah, just because you said, "Haha, your wings are crooked." Haha, he would kill you.
I feel like he has to have like it would have to be something significant for him to actually give a shit, though.
It has to be something about his sister.
It has to be something about his sister. Like, I don't think he's been called chicken wings constantly. He does
Chicken
not-
wing boy.
Yeah, like he didn't death threat. Like he just was not pleased with it.
I feel like
Which makes sense.
I do feel like Sunday does have slur slinger potential.
I don't think so at all.
Really, I feel like whenever Sparkle came up to him as Robin, I feel like he would have been ready to let it rip.
I don't know about slur.
I feel like there's a chance at
I
least.
don't think slur. No,
I feel like he'd probably demean you. Like
yeah, be rude. I do not think slur at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like he will be mean to you and be rude in other ways. He doesn't need slurs for that. If you need slurs to be mean, then you are not creative in the slightest.
Preach to the choir, Shy. Preach to the choir. That's so funny. Wife being first place on light jokes. Anyway, I think this is good. All right, good job, team. Another perfect tier list. All right. Have we hit 2 hours on stream? Perfect! All right. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do today. So we're probably just going to wrap up. All right.
Wrap up or wrap up?
Ha.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
kick
You know
you
what we
from this
can-
call. Sorry, what's up, Bubble?
You know what we could do?
What?
Play Gotham Knight.
You know, I could also drown myself in battery acid, but you don't hear me doing that either.
Okay, but one of them is a little bit more better.
Where are you right now?
I am about 3 hours from my home, walking down the street.
Did you say 3 hours?
Yeah, I got bored.
You ever get bored and leave your house for 3 hours just walking?
I just ate a fly. Give me a moment.
All right, anyway, let's not get too hasty with battery acid. Oh no. Hua doesn't need the battery acid. Hua is good. Pat. Right.
Drink the battery acid.
Jesus Christ almighty. Alright, moving on. You guys just... Can you guys just yap while I look and see if there's any...
Okay,
yapping.
well, I can yap about something. I'm going
Can
to
we
talk
yap about Gotham Knights?
No, I'm gonna talk about my Lord and Savior Tungsten Cube. I love Tungsten Cube. Tungsten Cube is just... Tungsten Cube genuinely makes me so happy. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just Tungsten Cube. It's just a cube. And
It's a weighted blanket for just your hand.
It's just Tungsten Cube. And I was thinking about it. What if I just make my like, what if I rebrand to just being Tungsten Cube?
Alright, so I think Bubble died.
Hey, so do you know what a tungsten cube is, Chris?
Shut up. Jesus Christ. I have
that a
another
no?
idea. Feel free to share it. I'm still looking around.
Tungsten cube.
Why are you like this? Just genuine question.
Do you want me to go on my giant rant about Blahaj? Because I will.
I don't think I should follow, or I don't think I should say yes or no to that. Which character minus the children would be a good part? We've already done that 2 different times. That's a real video on the channel currently, by the way. A good one or a responsible partner? That's fair. That is fair. That's very fair. Yeah, but the one problem is we've already done that video twice. We did one with me and Shy, and then I did another one with me and Zik a few months back. So those videos already exist on the channel, unfortunately. I feel like it wouldn't make much sense to do it again.
You could do... Which character would be... What roles would they be in? Just... fast food worker. Do you think they would be
Why
a
do you
waiter
keep
or a
going
cook?
back to fast food?
I don't know.
What is your problem, genuinely? Well, Shy, you want to start streaming it, then I could just send people to you, or what? It's
What would I even do? I mean, I could do the walking across Genshin. I could literally go live and we could do that right now.
That would be really funny, but you don't have to.
I mean, I need to do it. It's literally been like a month, Chris.
No, I know, that's fair, but also, you really don't have to.
You know what you could do?
Yeah, there's really nobody interesting I can see that I want to raid today, so I think we're just gonna call it for today, I think.
We could do Putt Party.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is not that. Actually, we might do that, maybe. Anyway, Fei Xiao, no lie. I could get blackout drunk at a bar in a shady part of town, pass out in the bathroom, and somehow wake up safe at home and know exactly why.
Fisher would just take you home.
Yeah,
same.
okay, to be fair,
really
Fei
would.
Xiao is pretty high on my list of partners list, except for the fact that she could just die of a terminal illness at some point.
That is a negative. That is a con to that relationship.
Just a little bit, but besides that, Fei Xiao is so based.
She
Anyway.
would be a great partner.
I love her so much. All right. Anyway, but yeah, so we're going to wrap up for today, guys. Cuz yeah, that was a lot of yapping. Thank you all very much for coming. It was a great time and I got the videos I needed out of this. And really, that's what matters, is getting me more content. God bless America. What about my sibling? I don't know. We might do it at a later point. I'm tired. It's just not today. It's just not. We'll come back to it. All right. Well, bye everyone. I think an ad just started too, so that's funny. Oh well.
It hasn't started on my end, so.
Oh, it has started.
Oh,
on me.
there, now it just started.
Well,
Get
rip.
the money and then dip.
Yeah,
Get the
just wait,
money in.
Just wait
Get
like a
the
minute.
money in. I need my cash. I gotta get this Twitch streaming.
You gotta get that few
this
cents you're gonna get.
Guys, let him get the Thanks, Oliver. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You always got your
Appreciate that,
back.
King.
Get that bag.
Pages of liking Don Hung. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, that's great, Shy. That's great. So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm ready to raid if need be. Yeah, don't worry, we're not raiding. We're not raiding. There's nobody who's really standing out to me right now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
next
anyone
time.
I have is all Minecraft people.
Yeah.
I was going to offer, because I do know I need to do that damn Genshin story quest, but I don't feel like entertaining people.
Same. And that's why stream's ending right now. All right, bye.